Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, the remains of a long-dead dragon. I don't know who that dragon was, but I'm sure we'll find out if we talk to the people over here. So let's go talk to the people over here, shall we? I'm going to introduce myself. Hello. Are you here? There was a sahuagin here. I mean, I suppose I'll trigger this trap and get this ring? There definitely was a sahuagin, but they're gone now. I hope I didn't need to talk to them. This is the Ring of the Will-O-Wisp. This unique brass ring is set with mandrake root instead of a precious stone. It was created by the druid Emric of Sylvanus to protect his underlings on their travels. It was first worn by Omad the Wise before he became an archdruid. It was later worn by Johnson Dunmas, who was killed in a fen by Maralite marauders. The ring fell into their hands for several years before its new owner, Hunter Bernard, was shot dead by elven rangers in northern woods. Shoots out sprays of motes once per day, 4d4 magic touch. It's a not terrible ring. I mean, you're not using a ring in that finger, so you might as well have it. There was definitely a sahuagin there.
Yeah.
I wonder if because I moved over with you that there was an event that was meant to trigger, but it just didn't? Oh, hi, how you doing? Ooh, I wonder if Bone Scavenger means they're scavenging the bones of this dragon. I don't know, but what I do know is we can loot the remains of the dragon. I wonder if it ate something valuable. I wonder. Either way, let's move up and find you. We do need to go that way, but we don't need to kill those undead.
I'm here.
I feel like I may have messed something up. Either way. Oh! Oh, here you are. Now you've appeared. I mean, I suppose I'll say hi to you in a moment. Hello.
I'll do what I can.
I'll grab all this stuff and say hello. Greetings. I am Zakdile, priestess of Sekala and custodian of the Field of Bones. How may I serve you? What do you do here? Those who near death come to me. I tend them to make their passing as easy and painless as possible. Once their spirit is transcended, I place their bones to rest here. How do you do that? Some I return to the sea, and others are used here in the construction of this temple. All who come to me may choose one or the other. I notice there are more than just sahuagin bones here. Why's that? Ikasarak wills it so. She orders the bone scavengers to bring all the dead here. She feels it discourages intruders. That large skeleton over there, what can you tell me about it? Some say it was Ikasarak's mate. Others say it was her rival. No one knows for certain. It has been here for all time. What do you know? Well, do you know where I can find Ikasarak? She lies beyond the door at the rear of the temple. I must ask you not to pursue her, Dry One. Leave this place in peace. Why do you protect her? It is not Ikasarak that I protect, but my former people. They have served her for centuries, and know no other way of life. They will die rather than allow you to reach her. Your former people? My position as custodian of the Fields of Bones is one of honor and loneliness. I am denied contact with the living until it is their time to pass on. I have spent almost my entire life among the undead. I fear that I have lost whatever it once was that bound me to my people. Can you heal me? Okay, you have healing services. And you are not actually hostile. Okay, I was honestly expecting you to be hostile, but I'll gladly leave you to it. I'll gladly leave you to whatever it is you're doing. Also, we do have some treasure. This looks like the remains of somebody who tried to slay the dragon. Maybe they did slay the dragon. Gauntlets of Ogre Power, Cloak of Protection, Mithril Field Plate Armor +2, Large Shield +1, and... ooh! Honda. Wow, better late than never, we have the sword that's good against shapeshifters. I mean, I suppose I'll take it.
What is it?
Okay, we're going to move into the temple itself now. And we're going to regret it, because there's going to be tons of sahuagin. Well, it's a good thing we have that lovely spell, Horrid Wilting. We have only 2 uses of it, but we do have the spell. We do have the spell. So, let's go in. Hopefully you're not going to turn aggressive. And you didn't. So this temple is constructed... I was about to say of bone, and then we encountered you. Okay.
I gotcha.
Step forward, we have... Yod-Yanoi. I don't know what a Yod-Yanoi is, but I don't like the look of them. Okay, they're not as tough as I think they are. They're not as tough as I think they are. You a sahuagin as well? Well, we're just going to hit you with this as well. Okay, you just have ranged attacks, but they're hurting. They are hurting. They are getting through our armor class. That's why they have magic bolts. They have special bolts that are going to be problematic. This is when I wish we had a crossbow user. Right, what are these? Bolts of Sekolar's fire. This long metal tube is fitted with a plunger at one end. The tube is filled with a viscous jelly-like substance that reeks of fish. When placed in a crossbow and fired, the plunger ejects the contents in a 40-foot-long stream. Upon contact with air, the jelly ignites, leaving a trail of fire as it flies towards a target. Any target struck is coated by the jelly and begins to burn as well. These bolts are a favoured weapon of high-ranking sahuagin. 3d6 fire damage per round for 3 rounds. That's a total of 96 fire damage. For comparison's sake, I really liked the arrows of detonation back in Baldur's Gate 1. And they're not as powerful as that.
I am here.
Okay, they did admittedly deal a ton of damage in a big radius, but not as much damage. Also, you took a fair amount of damage there. I'm going to heal that up. How big is this level of the dungeon? Not as big as I thought it would be.
I'm here. Easy as goblin pie.
Oh boy, traps!
Not a problem.
Get back. Okay, get back.
Let's go to work. It will.
I should be on the lookout for traps.
Yes.
Yep, I should be on the lookout for traps here. Oh, this is a temple. I was foolish. Good news, we managed to stay out. So what you're meant to do in this fight is rush forward and then succumb to the trap and then be easy prey for the sahuagin and their lackeys. Clever trap, but we stayed in the doorway, which kind of mitigated it. Also, the zone of sweet air would be really good here, just for a bit of a time-saving thing, but I'm not going to use that right now. There's a statue here. There's also the treasure here that I can now get. Oh, it's not valuable. It's not valuable at all.
Ready.
Okay, we need some more arrows. Fortunately, I have quite a few arrows. Still, okay, I don't have as many arrows as I would like. We're absolutely going to have to go and get more arrows by the time we're done with this game.
Watch me go.
Speaking of arrows, there's an enemy here we need to defeat. Hello. Do it with arrows. Yep, it's going to cost me a few arrows, but that's fine. Also, look at that constant stream of fire.
Done.
Oh! That's another one of you. Oh! That's a few of you. That's a Yodonai, a Yodonai,
I'll do what I can.
another Yodonai. You cannot, however, get through. You can, though.
Ready.
Right, I'm just going to fire arrows at you until you
I'm here.
die.
I'm here.
Cool. Then we'll focus attack these Yodonai down.
Bring it on.
Never seen this kind of foe before. I'm going to have to look these up after I finish my recording. Very curious about them. The Yod-Yanoi, I think they're called. I think I actually said their name correctly. One day I'll say the monsters' names correctly. Okay, we have more bolts.
Ready.
And you're taking more damage. Taking
What
more
is your
damage.
will?
Even with minus 12 or so armor class. Still taking a few hits. Right, that's you healed up. Now heal up my Wizard Slayer. That continues to be very useful.
I'm here.
Now we're gonna look for traps in this area. That's one way to find a trap. That is absolutely one way to find a trap. Not the way I would have wanted to find a trap, but there we go. Right, there's probably a trap in this doorway. Yes, there is. Okay. Ready for dealing with the sahuagin.
What's
There's going to be a sahuagin as
Do
well.
what I can.
Just need... There you are.
Yes.
Kill that quickly. Or at the very least, interrupt that spell casting. And 4 arrows is all I need. And... yeah. They do hit hard.
You really have no.
But so do we. So do we.
What? Done.
There we are. Ooh, is that a high quality light crossbow? I mean, I'll take it. High quality light crossbow. It is a thing we have not currently seen. Nice bit of loot. Okay, that goes in here. This goes in here.
I'm here.
And we carry on our merry way
I gotcha.
around the outside. Maybe we'll find something nice. Okay, there is a wall that's blocking our way now. This device seems to be processing some sort of a viscous oil. That's probably the thing that they're using to fire flames from their crossbow bolts. And not surprisingly, there is a trap here.
On it.
And there is one of those ice golem sentries. Oh boy! Love the ice golem sentry. I'm just going to hit the ice golem sentry really, really, really hard. And then it's going to die.
Done.
I'm not even going to humor it.
Swift about it.
Not even going to humor it. Hello! Yep, not even going to humor you. You get a flame arrow, and you get a force missiles, and then you die.
I am by your side.
Please perish. There we go! Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Let's go to work.
I feel like I may have made an error. But I'd rather kill one of them,
What?
and
Done.
then the other two.
I gotcha.
Please hold them off. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Is that all?
There's a lot of them.
I'm here.
Okay, please.
I shall be swift about it.
Please take them out now. Before we lose
I am here.
everyone. Okay, you're dead.
Ready.
Okay, that was not the worst curse I've ever seen.
I'm
Okay,
here.
you're getting hit, which is not great, but we do have healing. Do have healing. There's a lot of sahuagin here. You know what we need for sahuagin? Horrid wilting.
What is? I'll do. What
Yeah, that worked. That worked really well.
I'm here.
That worked really well. You know what we also need? A horrid wilting right here. Or maybe not. Anyway, we need to, I think actually a fireball might be better. There we go. That helps out.
Ready.
Can you shoot? No, you
Is
can't
that
shoot
all?
this one. You're gonna have to shoot these first. aren't
What
you?
is it?
Yes, you are. Maybe another fireball about here might be good.
I shall not fail.
Ah, you going around?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Hey, you need me?
Yes, you actually are. Well, good news. I need to do that. And I think we've dealt with this now.
Yes.
Horrid wilting! Who'd have thunk? It's actually kind of devastating. Very devastating.
Bring it on! Right.
Yep. Yep, that was good. That was a good spell.
I am
A
by
good
your
use of
side.
magic. 8th level. And it certainly felt like it was 8th level. Also, another high quality crossbow. This one is a heavy crossbow. Very nice. Took some damage,
I am
but you know,
here.
we can deal with it. Also, let us detect some traps, because if there's anywhere where the game's gonna throw traps at us, it's here. It's here. Traps? Yep, there's one there. Not surprised about that. Also, you can identify those. That's surprising. Anyway, they can go into this gem bag for now, and you can put these in here.
Yes.
Might end up with a whole,
Ready.
oh, another trap. A whole
I gotcha.
quarrel's worth of those. Oh, hi!
I'm here.
How you doing? I'll just shoot you. Yeah, I'm gonna see a lot of these by the time we're done. I really want a quiver of infinite arrows. It would make dealing with all this a lot easier. Then I could focus on just buying magic arrows. Ow. Instead, they do hurt, those enemies. They do hurt. When they hit, they do hurt. But we have some heal spells. We can use those, and really the only two people that have taken any significant damage would be Magnus and Iona. Okay, Narothana took a fair amount of damage too, but that got healed away with the regeneration. Regeneration is really good. Okay, haven't been in here. Probably some kind of horrible trap here, so we're going to, again, use trap finding. As we explore... Ooh, there's also some... Ooh, there's something to attack here. There's something to attack. There's also a trap. That doesn't shock me. Is there a trap here? Yes, there is. There's also you. Hello. Just kill you. Do need to start thinking about saving your arrows. We are running a little low. Well, that's it. We do have like a ton of +1 arrows. Let's actually switch to some +1 arrows. Let's use the +1 arrows for a bit. We have a lot.
I'm here.
Might as well.
I gotcha.
Okay, what was in here that was worth exploring? The answer's nothing! There was just a bad guy, and I bet if I open up this area, there's also a bad guy in there. Oh! Well, I'm very glad that
Yeah,
that
I
was just a
gotcha.
lightning bolt that, ow, that just bounced off and didn't do a lot. Oh dear.
Ready.
Do that. I know this is dangerous, but do that
What
so
is
that
it?
we can cancel out your magic. Okay, just deal with you. And then you. And then you. You're not that good at hitting, are you? Well, good news, we're good at hitting. So, that's that encounter taken care of. Also, deal with that. Deal with that.
Is that all?
Deal with you. Because you're here. More of these bolts, by the way. Pass it along. Oh, pass it to here. And then to here. Daisy chaining them.
I'm here.
Okay, you can deal with that. They don't deal that much more damage. +1 arrows, but they have that element of magic about them. So, the stand is surrounded by pieces of a shattered gem. You know, the game's hinting at me that I should probably shatter the other gem on the other side. and I probably will. That will be next time, folks, for when we come back, we are in Sahuagin settlement. And as much as the priest doesn't want us to go and kill everyone here, we have to kill everyone here. I'm sorry, they're not giving us a chance to negotiate, so we just have to kill them. It's a shame. What can you do? So we can do? Make our way forward and save the North from the dragon. I mean, eventually some other adventurers and some other people would be able to deal with the dragon, like Mordekainen and other such great heroes, but by the time they figure out something's up, a lot of places will have probably already fallen. Then again, they might already know, but they're dealing with even more dangerous threats and are like, don't worry, that group of adventurers has it in hand. I hope their trust is not misplaced. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.